Hey guys, this is Matt. I'm going to do another quick video. It's kind of like a part 2 on the video that I just did. So if you want to go back and watch it, go right ahead. It'll kind of give like, it's like a level 1 if you want to think of it, and then now this is like a level 2 of the video. Basically, in the previous video, I explained how like gold sarcophagus can be used to eliminate your dead draws and then make your own like draw better, like off your draw phase, because you get rid of the bad cards. And just for say this is Dark Matter Dragon, just pretend, because I don't have the card. But I even have a. No, fuck this. No, I'll just use Dark Destroyer because he's really cool and everyone hates him. So just pretend this is Dark Matter Dragon, because I don't have one. Because I'll explain why. Now, right, the previous video I explained why Gold Sarcophagus is a good video, or a good card, and in this video I'm going to explain why I think Dark Matter Dragon is a bad card. So now, I'll just throw out this for anybody who wants to look at it still. So basically, right, like when the Dark Matter Dragon gets summoned, you dump monsters from your deck to the graveyard, right? And then the opponent must banish monsters from their deck. So, right, like, but if going off the exact same previous logic in the other video, like, right, like, I'm gonna banish all the shittiest monsters, right, that are already, that are no good. So, oh yeah, and then I had my Birdman in the graveyard, right, and then, yeah, so basically, the opponent summoned their Dark Matter Dragon, and I had to banish 3 monsters, and I just looked, right, so like, this right back, he's over here, so I just looked at all the stuff that I had, right, so I have a raccoon over here, a toad, a fox, right, and then Dragody's the Empowered Warrior. I forget which set he just came out, but he was really good. And then, right, so I have scale 5, scale 2, scale 5, scale 2, and then 5, 4, 5, 8. And I just looked at my hand and I was like, okay, and then right, my tuner guy's dead. So right, I know which cards are in my deck. And right, if I draw another raccoon, it's good because right, I can just set my scales and then pendulum summon. So I was like, okay, so I have to banish monsters, okay. So I literally banished another Magispector Crow, because I only run 2. And then I banished my other Odd Eyes, because I only run 2. And then I banished my other tuner, and because I only run 2 tuners. And now it's basically the exact same logic as the previous video. By removing these cards from my deck, now my draw phase becomes better, and I'm shuffling the cards, but I have to rig it because I'm just reenacting what happened. So right, the dude dropped his Dark Matter Dragon, and then I banished these 3 cards from my deck, and then, I'm sorry if there's glare, I can't tell, but right, and then I went to draw for my turn, and then it literally is just oh, I was like, oh, well, scale 2, scale 8, and then, alright, pendulum summon, right, and then I just killed him. So right, because he played the Dark Matter Dragon, he made my draw better. Right, because he sent 3 monsters from his deck to his graveyard, I got to use 3 Foolish Burials. And right, another example of why Dark Matter Dragon is bad is are you actually going to summon Dark Matter Dragon against Cosmos? Right? Where, okay, well, I have to banish 3 monsters. Okay, well, I just banish all 3 of my Cosmo Dark Planets. And then now my draw phase becomes God. Right? Like, I will draw anything in the deck that's good and kill you. Right? Just, but like, I hope you can see what I mean, because yeah, that's exactly what happened to that dude. I just scale 8, scale 2, and then I pen summon 5 monsters, and then I get 3 searches, and then I probably like can overlay into like Lightning Chidori or some shit, right? But yeah, same thing. I hope you guys learned some stuff. You know, maybe brought some like enlightenment to, you know, how maybe you'll build your decks, or like, you know, if you're running Dark Matter, maybe you'll give them a second look.